Too good to be true? No, not in the NHL. No.
Then we beat you on your soil 4-1. We did it again. Hello, everybody. Welcome. This is No Jinx. I'm Cody Pucks, and I'm fired up. We're 2 weeks plus tax out from the NHL season. I saved this team for the last week for a reason. We're going swimming today. We're swimming with the Sharks. I think this is still Will's new team. Dun-dun, dun-dun. We're going to be watching this team late night all season. I'm going to have a little fun thing. Maybe do it once a month, maybe once a week. Pucks After Dark, we might call it. Still thinking on the name. But basically, we're going to have an early game, a late game. And we're going to bet the board. We're going to stream it. And we're going to try to make some money, some live bets. I expect the first one will include the Sharks. As a whole team, are they going to make a serious run this year? No. Are they going to be exciting? Absolutely. They're kind of loaded, really, if you think about it. Celebrini is going to go nuts this year. Nuts. Will Smith had a good rookie campaign. I don't know if it was rookie season, maybe second year. He looked really good last year, though. Is he going to play center? Is he going to play the wing? We'll find out. But I think him and Celebrini are boys. And if each of them can lead a line, the sky's the limit for the future of the Sharks. Are they going to be shitty again? Could they maybe get Gavin McKenna in next year's draft? Boy, would that be scary. I'm sure they would have liked the number 1 pick this year. They still got a good player. Eklund up there on the first line with Toffoli. Toffoli had a great year last year. He's really good for these young guys. Let's see if he can have the same production, the same impact that he had last year. Jeff Skinner, not a Jeff Skinner guy. Said it at the beginning of last year, did not like the addition of Jeff Skinner to the Edmonton Oilers. Jeff Skinner played 18 years-ish in Buffalo, 0 playoff appearances. In my opinion, if you're a player, no matter who you have on your team, if you come close that many times, you find some way to make the playoffs. Jeff Skinner didn't do that in Buffalo. What happened in Edmonton when they made the playoffs? He played 1 game and they benched him until the finals. Thank you, Pucks. You're welcome. Be careful about Jeff Skinner. I'm not sure about him. If he didn't have the leadership to do it in Buffalo, what makes you think he has the leadership to do it with all this young talent in San Jose? Just my 2 cents. They add Gaudette and Ostapchuk from the Senators. Gaudette was scoring goals at a crazy rate last year, early in the season for the Senators. He's a good player if he's on the ice and gets his chances. Ostapchuk is too. But are they going to fit in with the makeup of this team? I'm not sure. You know, as the lineup, if you go down the lineup, it gets thinner, but not really. You still have a couple veterans there. Not veterans, maybe, but guys that have been around. Kurashev comes over from Chicago. They got Wenberg. Barclay Goodrow comes over from New York. Dellandrea comes over from Dallas. Is Macklin Celebrini just going to go absolutely bonkers because he is that type of player that can legit carry them to the top? If they get another piece, 2, probably need 3 or 4. They could be a serious playoff contender. This year, probably not, but I'm excited to see what Celebrini does, what Will Smith does, what the team as a whole does. Never heard of any of those guys on defense. That's a problem. Besides Orlov, they get him from Carolina. I think the Sharks' biggest problem is defense. They got the Askarov guy in goal now. He does some psycho shit. I forget what he might have neck tats. Maybe that's why I think he's a psycho. I don't know. They really like him. It looks like he's going to be their net front all season. The guy that they trust. But just the young, fast players on this team are going to make this team a serious weapon for us ice people this year. We need to pay attention to San Jose. They are the perfect team against good teams because they can squeak 2 or 3 in there. They are the perfect team against mid-tier teams because they can squeak 2, 3, and then maybe even beat them and let in a few because that defense stinkers. They're good to use against shitty teams. Teams like the Blackhawks. They're just going to go in track meets with them. I'm looking forward to betting on the San Jose Sharks this year because of just the young, exciting players that they have and the lack of defense. This could be one of our supreme weapons this year. Keep it in mind, no jinx.
Too good to be true? No, not in the NHL. No.
Then we beat you on your soil 4-1. We did it again. Woohoo!